Yeah, OBS kind of pulled a funny on me the other day. Yeah, it turns out that media captures don't show their audio on the audio output capture, or the desktop audio capture, which, if you don't know what those two are, that's basically the sound that your computer's putting out, like gameplay sound, stuff going on in your web browser, that sort of thing. But it turns out media files or media recordings in this case, they have their own little separate thing. So I got it muted this time, so there won't be a repeat of uh, whatever that other video was. Half of y'all probably didn't see it because no one watches this. But yeah, summer break. So I'm sure all y'all knew the story beforehand. No internet, because I live all the way down here in the sticks. School gives me internet. Internet's either slow as frozen molasses and doesn't work, or the internet has so many blocks and SSL errors and crap that it basically breaks the functionality of the internet to begin with. So that's pretty annoying. So yeah, school cries back for the internet that I've been, I don't know, making use of. Hell, there ain't really even a use for it because I don't do anything on it. You can't do anything with it. It's just, it ain't good. So yeah, school wants it back, so there won't be any uploads, or if there are, there'll be very limited uploads over the summer. Another fact is that I ran out of content to record because my computer is a toaster. And if I run a game any more advanced than 8-bit game, it starts to catch on fire. So, yeah, I can't do that. Which means, yeah, I can't play games half the time because low FPS, terrible performance. Or in other cases, it's just the recorder doesn't record it correctly because it can't split the CPU usage correctly. So, end result's never a pretty one. So yeah, you're looking at some unused content right here. It's muted this time, so it's not absolutely terrible. I can turn up the audio, but the problem was that I was talking over this video with my trashy mic that day. I'm pretty sure this was either last spring break or last summer vacation when me and Andrew decided to play Notoriety, have a little fun. I'd tell you more, but I don't remember too much myself when it comes to this kind of thing. I was fairly rusty while recording this as well. I hadn't played the game for a good 4 months or so. Pretty sure I was still working with my garbage internet back then too, the US Cellular, but now that I think about it, I was a lot more fortunate with the US Cellular because, well, it was slow, but it functioned. And functionality certainly beats uh uh crap. Look, I don't know enough big words to say anything that doesn't make me seem like an idiot right now, but yeah, I'd rather have internet that allows me to at least use it than internet that's slightly faster and allows me to upload a video in 20 minutes instead of 2 hours. You know, I like to be able to record the content, not just upload it. That requires internet connection a lot of the time. So, yeah, it's a real particular kind of situation I'm stuck in. Can't do a whole lot about it. Stuff like this is completely out of my hands. I never had internet till I was 12, and that was when the school provided me this little iPad Wi-Fi hotspot. Yeah, most of this video was just to say that I wouldn't be uploading content over the summer and to explain why I haven't been uploading content to begin with. I guess it's also a chance to show you some unused content like this. I never uploaded this because the audio was terrible. My mic had all sorts of problems with it because I didn't have this little podcast microphone that I'm talking into right now, so the quality was already bad. And number two, there's some sort of microphone setting that I had on for at least the first year of having OBS on my computer, so it was garbage mic quality all around. Couldn't do anything about it either. Yeah, it took me months just to find the answer to solve the trashy mic quality, which is kind of sad. It was a really simple fix. All I had to do was uh, go dig around in the microphone settings, the properties or something like that. Oh yeah, I really don't recommend using a full stealth build unless you're absolutely confident that you can, stealth the map, because in this situation in Notoriety, which if you don't know, it's basically Payday 2 but Roblox, so whoever made it can't throw a fit over copyright. But don't it's okay to be confident, but don't get cocky, because a lot of times, stealth is going to go south probably 70% of the time. You see, right here I tried to use my lock-picking skill, because usually I'd, just bust open the safe and call it a day. But, since we weren't stealthing this, I figured I'd just activate the drills, also to give Andrew a more vanilla experience on these kind of things. This was also probably 3 months before they put in a significant update, which definitely helped balance some things a little better. So it wasn't just Blitzerkrieg like this. It was really nice what they did in that update, but, I didn't have a chance to explore that update really too much. I turned my microphone uh, audio capture up a little because I've noticed that it's been a little too quiet, and your voice never can really be too quiet or loud. If your voice is too quiet and your gameplay overpowers your voice, then that's bad. Because you always, in cases like this where you're commentating on something, you want your voice to be the main thing folks are focusing on, and the gameplay noise just to be, background noise, kinda. Just to emphasize what's happening in the capture. Yeah, Andrew's drill restarting skill was crap, so that'd take him like 15 seconds, where it only took me like 7. Oh yeah, hip fire in this game is amazing. I mean, that's saying something too. Usually hip fire in games like this is just absolute garbage. Games like Call of Duty have this problem. But if you actually apply some, I don't know, realism to a situation, hipfire wouldn't be too different from, firing from a mounted position. It's just, your gun's still pointing straight, so the bullets are going to fly straight. They're not gonna go at these weird 55-degree angles outward. Unless you saw off the barrel incorrectly or something. Ah, crap, I'm ranting again. See, this is why I need to build a script. Actually plan these things ahead, not just go in blind and start talking out of my ass. Uh, I'll leave this here. Yeah, this video that you're seeing right here, this uncut content, the end result was us dominating this one, getting our asses handed to us in the next one, and I'm pretty sure successfully heisting the place in the one afterward. And I'll probably see y'all in 3 months. Because, school kind of took away my only internet source.